Hey everybody, Basaki here, and welcome back to another episode of Shining Force. As you recall in the last one, we finally left Waral after our ship got repaired, in dealing with the fight on the Shining Path that led to Matafa that the Holy Spirit of the Spring had led us to. And we stopped here with the boss of the fight here, the new enemy of the Gargoyle, with his two guards of the Pegasus Knights and the one shellfish down here left, and one shellfish up here still remaining, and we just finished taking out a shellfish over here on the right side of the ship, and it was May's turn, so let's get on with this and take out this shellfish with her. Hopefully get her up to level 7 in this fight. Alright, so May inflicts 18 points of damage defeating the shellfish, got 34 experience, 270 coins. Level increased to 7, awesome. Attack increased by 3, defense increased by 2, speed increased by 4. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of group everyone back up together before I start attacking let me rephrase that. Now I'm just going to group everyone back up together in a formation that I'm satisfied with before I start moving them down to attack the boss and his guards. Alright, no, I kind of want you to stay where you are, Henri. Now once we pretty much get down to about the post there where those three guys are, that's when the Gargoyle and the two Pegasus Knights will start actually attacking us. Now the post is actually an object that you can't walk over unless you're flying, so... Our shellfish attacks Xylo there for 1 point of damage. What I'm actually going to be doing is splitting the party up a little bit, down both sides of the post. Chris attacked the shellfish for 7 points of damage and got 8 experience there. But other than that, everyone is still going to be close enough to each other to actually help each other out and heal. Alright, so Ernest does 16 points of damage and got 30 experience, level increased to 4, attack increased by 3, defense increased by 3, speed increased by 5. Alright, let's see if Bobbleroy can finish it off. Awesome. Bobbleroy inflicts 7 points of damage defeating the shellfish. Gains 48 experience, 270 coins, level increased to 5, attack increased by 3, speed increased by 6, hit points increased by 4. Pegasus Knight attacked Ken for 6 points of damage. The other Pegasus Knight attacks Bobbleroy. Does 4 points of damage. Have Lau heal him up a little bit just because. Keep him in good health there and get a little bit of experience for Lau. Lau gained 10 experience. Have May move down in front of the Pegasus Knight and attack him. Darn it, Pegasus Knight dodged the attack. She gained 1 experience. Have Gort move down and attack him. Pegasus Knight dodged his attack as well. Alright, Bobbleroy, you attack this Pegasus Knight. Hits the Pegasus Knight for 10 points of damage, got 5 experience. Alright, Henri is going to cast Blaze level 2 on the Pegasus Knight, hits him for 8 points of damage. Got 2 experience. I'm going to try to save some MP to cast spells on the gargoyle, by the way, so yeah. Alright, gonna have Luke attack the Pegasus Knight now. Again, he dodges. Luke gains 1 experience. Sorry, that Pegasus Knight just does not want to go down. Man! Xylo gains 1 experience. Pegasus Knight dodges. Gargoyle moves up and is attacking Bulbaroy. Hits him for 8 points of damage and puts him to sleep. Attacks him again for another 8 points of damage. Pegasus Knights, you need to just die. Thank you. Ernest inflicts 18 points of damage, defeating the Pegasus Knight, got 24 experience and 180 coins. I'll have Chris move down and heal Bulbaroy. Heal him for 14 points of damage. And she got 14 experience. And of course the other Pegasus Knight's going to attack him again. Suffers 4 points of damage. Sure, we'll have May attack the Gargoyle for a second here. May attacks the Gargoyle, does 22 points of damage, defeating it. Got 48 experience and 440 coins. And although the Gargoyle is technically more or less the boss, you still do have to kill everything in this fight. Alright, Ken, you come down here and try to kill this Pegasus Knight. Awesome. He does 15 points of damage, defeating it. Got 5 experience and 180 coins. The ship's helm was destroyed in the battle. We're now adrift at sea. The ship drifted off course, lost at sea. What will become of the Shining Force? And thus ends Chapter 5, Gateway to the Hidden Shrine. Yeah, sure, let's save. Chapter 6, Descendant of the Sacred Dragons. The Shining Force finally reached the port of Rudo, far from Prompt. So we're way off course now, so we were heading to Prompt, and now we're in a town supposedly really far away from it. Oh, let's talk to you as you're just kind of sitting there creepily watching us while also blocking our way out of the room. You're up. You were half dead when you got here. Glad you're feeling better. Be sure to see Karen before you leave. You're in Rudo, by the way. Oh, okay, Oop, let's talk to this little girl, too, while we're at it. Talk to Karen, please. This is Rudo. Alright, what does this sign say? Karen is in. Interesting. Alright, let's explore the town a little bit before we actually go wandering around. Woof woof. Okay, a little doggy there. He's so cute. Alright, here's our church to save and revive anyone if anyone died in that ship battle, but if you've been kind of leveling the way that I have and following my method of leveling them up and following my method of leveling them up and promoting them, then you shouldn't have really lost anyone in that fight. Alright, so this is where your weapons and items shops are. Alright, so here's the weapons. We now have a new staff and another new weapon here. We now have another new lance and a new staff here. Yeah, see, the Guardian Staff is specifically for wizards. So we'll get them 2 Guardian Staffs. then we'll get... Whoop. And then we'll get 3 chrome lances, because they're better than the steel lance. Almost grabbed a steel sword again. We'll give a chrome lance to Ernest, Ken, and May. And then other than that, they just have the steel sword, the battle axe, and the elven arrow. And we bought the one steel sword that we needed in Waral when we got there, because Waral was the first place you could buy weapons that were only usable after you promoted everyone. And over there they had the steel sword, the battle axe, the elven arrow, the steel lance, and they still had the power staff. So the elven arrow, the battle axe, and the battle axe, the steel sword, and the elven arrow were all weapons that were available there. So our weapon is still stronger than what we can get here. But at least we got better weapons for our mages and our knights at this point. Alright, now I'm just going to make sure those are all equipped. So bear with me for a minute while I make sure that everyone has the new lances and staffs equipped. Oop, nope. We are not going to give anyone items. Alright, scroll down to Henri and Tao. Alright, item, equip, Tao. Give Tao a Guardian Staff 2. And off screen after this video, I will sell all of the steel and bronze lances and sell the couple of power staffs from those two either way, so that they have room for their next set of equipment when it shows up. Alright, so let's explore the town a little bit before we talk to Karen. Oh, hey! Hi, nice to see another stranger in town. By the way, are you here? Oh, yes we are. Great, I'm Lion. I've been looking for you. I'm joining up to fight evil. Lyle joins the Shining Force. You won't regret it. I'll wait at headquarters. So there's another new character. Lyle is basically another archer. He has a shoulder cannon that shoots arrows, so that's the weapon that he uses that you buy for him from the shops, is the arrows from the stores. And at this point they're going to be coming with the promotion weapons. So he has an elven arrow. You might need to buy him one, but I'm pretty sure he comes with it. But either way, you can still buy an elven arrow here. Nope, wanted to search. Alright, yeah, these just tell you that that's the item shop and this is the weapon shop, so no point going in there. I am going to save right now quickly since we just upgraded 5 characters' weapons. There we go. Alright, so we upgraded equipment right now. I don't think there's much else we can actually do for the moment, besides continuing with plot. Cleanup detail, Claire, Nana, and Lance. Oh, okay, we can go down the stairs this way. Well, there's like a 2-headed hellhound / Cerberus there protecting that way. I'm pretty sure you could just try to talk to it and it'll still kind of advance things if you do that. But what you're actually supposed to do is go talk to this person here. I am Karen, we need your help. To the east is the town of Dragonia. The Runefrost army is near Dragonia, but Blue is all alone in the village. And he's our friend, a baby sacred dragon. Please help Dragonia and Blue. Alright, so let me just look at my notes here for a second. We just got one of the characters that's going to open that we get in this chapter, which is Lyle. Blue is another character to keep in mind for reasons that will become apparent when we actually get to Dragonia a bit later. There's where I mentioned Lyle. I'm going to check something quickly, but there is a piece of equipment for our healers here that we can get, and a healing seed, so... Let's see if I can locate these. Okay, they're not in there. Let me check something out in the weapon shop here first. Oop, nope. Didn't mean to exit out. Oh, they can equip it, okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Item equip. I think that's the house I was just in. Now let's search here. It's a bronze dragon statue. It reads, "Our dragon forever," on the statue. I'm pretty sure we'll learn a little bit more about why that's there with the plaque on it a little later on. Alright, let's come this way. Be quiet, Bert. He's a guest. Who are you, Bert? Oh, he's my pet. I'm Corinne, Karen's sister. I know lots of stuff. I read all these old books. This book has some great stuff in it. Should I tell you about it? Yeah, go ahead. The Manual of the Seal is a book that contains several chants. One of these breaks the seal on Dark Dragon, another renews the seal. The ancients used the second chant to bind Dark Dragon 1,000 years ago. The manual has been guarded by the sacred dragons for centuries. You must go to Dragonia to try to stop Darksoul from taking the manual. Blue cannot do it on his own. Okay, so that gives a bit of prevalence as to why Dragonia is a key location at the moment and why it's important to go help Blue, because they will eventually be trying to go there to get the manual from there, and if you don't, Blue could potentially be killed by the Runefaust army. Okay, supposedly in the right of a building there's a ladder somewhere. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I know we're really close to the 20-minute mark. Oh, okay, here we go. Just want to check the rest of the roof before I go inside. But that Guardian Staff is usable by both of them. It's not just mages only. I just didn't scroll down far enough. As when I was looking, I actually thought that the healers were above the mages on the list, but they're below them. Alright, so in the left chest here we have the healing seed. And in the right chest here, once this kid moves out of the way, is what's called a holy staff. We decided to protect the sacred dragons by ourselves, so we don't need any help. Yes, please move much further out of the way so I can get in there. Oop. In here. Oop, okay, I have to do some inventory management at the moment. Alright, now we can search this chest. Opens the chest, hero discovers a holy staff. And the holy staff we are going to right now immediately give to someone. Oop, nope, not equip, my bad. And you'll see as I scroll down, oh well, yeah, I can give it to everyone in the party, but that's just what it's saying right now. It's not talking about equipping. But the holy staff obviously can only be equipped from the name alone just by your healers. Alright, so we'll give that to Lau. And then promptly equip it. Alright, so we are a little bit past 20 minutes at this moment, so I'm going to call the video here, guys. In the next video, I will have everyone fully equipped and all the excess weapons sold off for some extra money. And then we will continue the story and probably head into the next fight and head over to Dragonia. So until then, everybody remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you on the next one. So until then, all, goodbye.